Hello YouTube friends and junkies. Today we're going to take a look at 1974 Topps baseball cards that came out of the Iowa Grail Collection. As far as vintage goes, this is probably the biggest group of cards I have for any one year. And so anyway, we'll be taking a look at those. Got my Leighton Sheldon Just Collect t-shirt on that he gave me at Strongsville. Thank you, Leighton. Appreciate that. Anyway, let's get the camera turned around and take a look at some of these 1974 Topps cards. All right, as I said before, we're going to take a look at the 1974 Topps baseball cards that came from the Iowa Grail Collection, which if you're unfamiliar with, I have several videos you can go back and check out. One explaining the entire purchase, and then I've been breaking it down into years right now of certain vintage cards, and I've worked my way to the 1974s. This is probably the most cards I had of any one year. As you can see here, these are all the commons, checklists, team cards, some semi-stars, stuff like that. This big stack here is what we're going to be going through today. So let's get into it and take a look at some of these. First off, we have the Hank Aaron Specials, which I believe was cards 1 through 6 or 7. Shows the different years of cards that he's been on. So this is card number 2. I've got 3 of those. This is card number 4. Another card number 4. And this one will be card number 5. Another card number 5. And 2 more. This one is in really rough shape. Pretty beat up, but when you have a large collection like this, every card you get's not going to be in perfect shape. It is what it is, correct? Then we have some Mickey Lolich. He was a fantastic pitcher back in the day. Anyway, I got 4 of those. Got a Joe Torre, St. Louis Cardinals card. And we have Jim Palmer. Got a few surface wrinkles down here. That corner's kind of dinged up a little, but overall, not a real bad card. We got Rod Carew, a very underappreciated player, Al Oliver, Aparicio, Sparky Lyle, big old wad chewing gum or tobacco in his mouth. We got Tom Seaver. We got Fergie Jenkins. Got a crease up here. Some nicks on the edges. Rough corners. Bert Blyleven. We got a Willie Stargell. Couple Sal Bandos. He really put up some numbers there for a while. We got Al Habrowski, St. Louis Cardinals. Billy Williams. We got Davey Lopes. Bob Boone, another Bob Boone, Rick Russell, Darrell Evans, another Darrell Evans, another Darrell Evans that's really beat up, and a fourth Darrell Evans, rough corners, and another Darrell Evans in a little better shape but not great. Walter Alston as manager. Oops. Couple more of those, and another one. We got 4 of those. We got a Brooks Robinson. One corner is a little rough, but overall it's not a bad card. As Jeff Wilson would say, we got a Louis taint. But we all know better than that. So Mr. Tiant, here's your 1974 card. We got Reggie Jackson, Willie Stargell home run leaders card. We got a Reggie Jackson, Willie Stargell RBI leader card. We got 1973 strikeout leaders, Nolan Ryan and Tom Seaver. Anybody surprised by those two? Raleigh Fingers. Got some Don Suttons. And another Don Sutton. We got Tony Perez. Great hitter. Got Red Shane Deans, manager of the Cardinals. We got a pair of Willie McCoveys. Both of them off center. We got Greg Nettles. About a Dave Parker rookie card. Larry Boa. Buddy Bell. Another Buddy Bell. Ted Simmons. This one's a little off center. I don't think he gets the love he deserves. Tug McGraw. And another Tug McGraw. Father to Tim McGraw. We got Ron Santo. Reggie Smith. This is right after he got traded from the Red Sox to the Cardinals. Look at him, consistent 280 batter with about 20, 25 home runs per season. A couple more of him. We got Pete Rose. Can never go wrong with Pete Rose, right? So how about we make it 2 of them? Earl Weaver. Dusty Baker. And Sparky Anderson. Juan Marichal with that famous leg high up in the air Love that card. Love that image. Got some all-star first baseman. We got Dick Allen and Hank Aaron. Second baseman, we got Rod Carew and Joe Morgan. Third baseman, we got Brooksy and Ron Santo. Left fielders, we got Bobby Mercer and Pete Rose. Three, Dwight Evans. I think he's a little underappreciated as well. We got Jerry Koosman, fantastic pitcher. His rookie card is kind of out of my range. Very expensive rookie card. Greg Luzinski. Billy Martin when he was with Texas. Armin Killebrew. Love turning them over and just seeing the long list of stats. Quite the slugger. Got Charlie. It's a pretty early card of his. We got Dave Concepcion. Jim Cott. A couple Tommy Johns. About Dave Winfield rookie. Fairly nice card. It's off center. Corners aren't perfect, but not too bad either. We got the J Average Vintage Collector special here, the Boog Pals. Jose Cruz. AL Playoffs. Got another one here. Reggie Jackson. World Series Game 2. World Series Game 6. Be Reggie Jackson. Another one. Felipe Alou. Veda Pinson. Could shout out several people there. Joe Niekro. Tim McCarver. Another Tim McCarver. J.R. Richard. And a couple more of them. Rich Gossage, the Goose. Billy. Steve Garvey. How about a second one? And how about a third one? How is this guy not in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. And we got Bucky Dent. And we have another Bucky Dent. How about Ken Griffey, rookie outfielders card. Frank Tanana, rookie. Dave Kingman. Pretty early card, but he was quite the slugger. Got Rusty Staub. Got Ron Santo traded card. A couple of them. Lou Piniella traded card. And another one of those. Felipe Alou traded card. A couple more of them as well. And that will be all of the 1974s that I have pulled so far out of the Iowa Grail Collection. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Tell me which cards you like. Otherwise, everyone, have a great week. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Bye.